It's been about a week or so since we found out we lost one of our twins. A backstory. My husband and I, this is our 7th pregnancy we've been through, which I'm 30. So it's kind of crazy. Anytime I tell any doctors that I meet, they're like, 7th? Yep. So we have 3 kids that are here with us, and we have 3 angels in heaven that we lost from miscarriage. We lost them. First one was at 8 weeks, second one was 6 weeks, and the third one was 12 weeks or 10 weeks, 10 or 12 weeks. That one was the hardest because we were so far along. It was really difficult. We thought we were in the clear, and I wasn't even bleeding, and there was no heartbeat. And honestly, it's been so surreal losing our twin, because I'm happy that twin B is healthy and has a good heartbeat, and is growing how it should be. But then that baby A was deteriorating and getting smaller, and they said there was a blood clot in the sac, and it was just falling apart essentially. I'm just kind of in a disbelief. I feel like I've only cried a few times, but it's such a hard feeling because I'm sad, but I'm also happy that we have a healthy baby and a healthy pregnancy. But it's just the weirdest experience I've ever been through. I never heard a heartbeat with this baby A. Never heard a heartbeat, just saw the sac. I think for me what made it even more real is the fact that this time my kids are older. My kids are 9, 6, and 4. And we told them about the twins. They were so excited. I have been more than upfront with them about everything, and we have that's just how me and my husband feel about miscarriages in our family. It's just we like to get in front of it, and we don't mind announcing things like that early, just because I'm so vocal and I talk a lot about miscarriage, and I'm pretty much an open book. So we want to do the same thing with our kids. Like, we have a portrait in our living room of our family, and then it's like Jesus holding our 3 babies in heaven. So we talk about the babies often. So now we just get to add a 4th. The day that I found out, I just wanted to sleep. I just wanted to be in my bed. I didn't want to be a mom and like to my kids that day. Like, I just wanted my husband to handle it essentially. I tried really hard that night. I was in the bathtub and my son walked in. He's 4, and he just woken up from a really intense nap, and you could tell he was like halfway awake, and I was crying, and I stopped and I told him what happened. And he's 4, he doesn't understand really, but he just looked at me and he said, "Okay, well, I just woke up from a nap." And then he left the room. After that, I went to sleep. My husband told my girls that are 6 and 9. They were pretty upset. My oldest cried. And my middle, she said, "Well, I'll have to tell my best friend at school tomorrow in the bathroom." She was just concerned about telling her best friend. I don't know. I feel like I'm not processing the grief of this one just yet. And I think that's okay. I think everybody grieves these things differently. And I think for me, it's just going to take time. And the fact that I know I'm still happy with the other baby. I don't know. So anyways, I just wanted to share. It's the weirdest feeling because I have both emotions happening at the same time. I think it kind of does make sense. I'm kind of numb, I think is how I'd describe it. I'm numb. Anyways, that's all. I just wanted to share my thoughts and how we've dealt with everything since we lost our other twin.